Hello everybody, BrioS here, and today I have for you a Vapor Eagle build. Vapor Eagles are 55-ton clan battle mechs and they are just lovely, highly rated by the community, and I will show you why. And this particular build that I have for you is for the Vapor Eagle 2. So it's also known as the Dakka Eagle, and that's because it has so many ballistic hardpoints. And to make use of that, this build is actually a very simple build. Running triple uAC5s all on the left side with 7 tons of ammunition for much wreckage. And it's quite interesting because they're all on the left side, so it's a bit risky. Should you lose the left torso, you're gonna lose all your weapons. But it's also good because you can just peek around the corner, the left side, and blast away with all 3 uAC5s, using the right side for shielding. And what makes this Vapor Eagle particularly good is the fact that it has 4 jump jets, allowing it to have lots of mobility, and the XL270 engine gives it a speed of 79.5. Not very fast for a clan medium, but it's not too bad either. In fact, I've seen people use variations of this build. For example, Cyclone Jack, that very awesome person, puts in 2 ER medium lasers in the right arm. But I'm going for a simple build so I can just focus on Dakka. My brain doesn't have to focus on using other secondary weapons. And it's kind of violent, and the 7 tons of ammunition is pretty sufficient. So a pretty simple build. As for the skills, let's get down to firepower tree first, once it loads. So anyway, 39 points in the firepower tree in this particular configuration, targeting the 2 nodes of magazine capacity. That's because it only has uAC5s, so no backup weapons, so you want as much ammunition as possible. The other bonuses will give it a cooldown of minus 5.4, allowing you to Dakka just a little bit faster. Because of all the rapid firing, you might generate ghost heat, so heat reduction of 7.2 is useful. Range of 9, and very important, velocity of 15% to get the rounds to the enemy faster is always welcome. As for survivability, I've piled in a bit of armor because 79 kph isn't really fast, so you will need the armor, and you'll see that in the games that is to come. So this particular configuration gives you a 15% armor bonus and a structure of only 3.4. That's just one note for linking, but it's something. As for mobility, I honestly don't really like the mobility of the Vapor Eagle. I like fast mechs, if you know me well enough. So I put in 13 points of mobility to compensate for the lack of speed in this particular configuration. And it gives you quite a lot of mobility. Gives you a 10.5% XL bonus, 14% DCL bonus, and most importantly for this build, a turn rate of 24%. So you can basically move from cover to cover and blast the enemy. As for jump jets, Vapor Eagle actually has a bonus quirk for jumping, but I decided not to boost it because I think it's good enough. I don't jump around that much honestly, so yeah, I'd rather spend the points elsewhere. So for operations tree, 13 SBs is my standard for 5 nodes of heat containment to increase the heat capacity, and that allows you to fire more rounds before you need to shut down. As for auxiliary, to round it off, my usual 10 also. 2 artillery strikes to boost the damage, and 2 cool shots in case you overheat. And if you're gonna do a sustained fight, if your UX don't jam, you will need those cool shots to cool down. Otherwise, you'll shut down, and yeah, that's pretty much it as usual. So anyway, that's the Vapor Eagle 2, the Dakka Eagle. 3 uAC5s, so lots of violence. Gotta protect the left side, and you can lose the right, but it still does lots of damage if you can get the rounds on target. And with those 4 jump jets, that allows you to get into positions where you can lay down Dakka fire on the enemy or just get the hell out of there. So anyway, let's get down to some action to show this mech on the battlefield. Let's go! For the first match of this video, with a match on Mining Collective, one of my favorite maps. And if you happen to deploy from this side of the map and you have jump jets on Alpha Lance, you can actually use these high points here, get up there and lay down some suppressive fire, which I'm gonna do, using the range of the uAC5 to pin down the enemy, and basically the mobility of the jump jets to get me into hard to reach places. But I think the enemy is coming up, so let's get down to some combat. So right now they should be coming over the ramp pretty soon. Gonna distract them with my uAC5s and drop an RT. So here's the first guy. Nope, it's a medium. Gonna wait for the assaults. So here comes the first customer. UX, and they jam, GG. And Alpha. There comes the first RT round.
Yep.
They will walk through the RT rounds to get up high. Everybody loves the top, and there hits the RT. 5, 6, 7, about 8 hits maybe. But they're gonna push through it and go to the top. So one thing about this Vapor Eagle, it has the mobility to redeploy. So I'm gonna do that, keeping track on the assaults in the center. Here they are, they're coming up. The Corsair is there. Can't jump high enough. Gonna take the longer route. Thankfully, the friendly team is pushing up right now, and I've jumped just to take a shortcut. Corsair is caught. Can I get him? Nope, sorry, I shot my own friend.
Watch for Artie, watch for Artie.
Okay, all on the ramp. My ulti's not ready. Just gonna lay down suppressive fire. They're all piled up on the ramp, they are pinned down. Friendly assaults are pushing forward, so I'm gonna support them with some nice Dakka fire. 3 uAC5s is no joke.
Delta.
Yes, ulti's ready, there it goes. Hopefully gonna hit the whole mass of them. 7 seconds till it ends, which is just about now. Yeah, there it is. More hits.
Need locks.
Very good anti hits. About 8 from the second one. 9 possibly.
Left horse on the blood ass.
Because this is my laptop, I can't really see well enough, so I'm gonna use night vision for better contrast. Enemy team is having problems pushing up.
Target destroyed.
They are losing mechs fast.
Acquired.
Severe disadvantage numbers wise. So they're gonna get desperate. But no matter how much firepower this Vapor Eagle has, it's a bit fragile. So I'm not gonna stand right in front and tank. That's not my job. It's a DPS build.
New target acquired.
That blood ass is caught. Oh, he's not gonna peek. Smart guy. I'm a bit more fresh, so I'm gonna charge him. Yeah, okay. He has a big gun.
Getting backstabbed here.
Okay, maybe no charging. Let's support the team. Friendly Cyclops moving up. A bit of lag. Oops. There should be a mech here. There it is. But the mouse latency is getting to me. Can't really lay down my shots correctly. That's a problem of playing on a poor PC. My laptop is 940 MX, so yeah. Anyway, that's my excuse. So gonna head up high again. Few mechs right in the center, like this mech here. Hopefully I can get him. Sneak around him. So this Stormcrow is really badly hurt. Maybe I can get a kill. Yeah, he doesn't notice me. As I said, the jump jets, oh, no kill for me. The jump jets allow me to get into places the enemy doesn't expect.
Watch your backs, you got 2 mechs coming up the other way.
Yep, 2 mechs coming up. Another Stormcrow and a Hunchback. Let's focus on this quad mech here. Lots of lag. You can see my FPS at the top left going to yellows or reds.
Target spotted.
I think I'm operating at 20 FPS now. Gonna continue whining about my FPS on this laptop. But he's in a bad position. He doesn't realize where I am. So I'm just gonna try secure the kill. He is caught. Yes, Lima one shot. I've gotta get a shot. Keep missing it. Yep. But eventually I get that kill. But it's basically just mop up time. With both my torsos still around, I can have full speed of 79 to get at my jump jets. A bit of low signal. I'm gonna run away. Probably a light mech. Yep, somebody shooting my ass. Oh, this guy is charging. Suicide run. Oops, a bit of lag causing me to shoot our friendly Cyclops. Turns around to see who shoots him. But it's just me, I'm sorry. Oh, no kill for me. At least an assist. No, let's jump over this lecture. Left torso is caught. Let's try to hit that left torso. Oops. Yep, keep missing. Oh, but it's suddenly moving now. Oh, no kill for me. My rounds hit his left arm. At this point, I'm just gonna fast forward the match because we are all just looking for that last mech, which happens to be a spider. Sometimes the enemy either doesn't engage either because they want to preserve their kill-death ratio, the KDR, or they just want to string us out so they can pick us off one at a time. And I'm pretty much fresh for picking because I've lost my right torso and my left torso is barely caught. So I'm just gonna hang around the team. I normally run around looking for them, but yeah, let's just stay with the team for this. And soon we'll find the spider and we'll get down to killing off that last mech. The end is inevitable.
25%.
Target spotted.
So as you can see, I have problems placing those shots on that fast moving spider. Hoping to get at least a shot on him so I can get a kill assist. Remember, always check your settings before you play. In this case, resolution was set too high like I mentioned. Hence, FPS of about 12 to 25. But it's a simple build. Dakkas are pretty easy to play. Oh, I got a few hits on him. Can I kill him? Can I kill him? No, he fell down. But anyway, even if you are facing a bad system, you can use Lerms or Dakka. It's not too bad. Laser Vomit is a bit tough. By the way, you can see the jittering. GG, BrioS for using the wrong settings. But I think the team held together. Still a good performance with multiple artillery rounds doing massive damage. And as you can see, massive damage, 1223 damage. And only 1 kill but 4 KMDDs. Mainly due to the potency of those artillery rounds for a very nice match score. For the second match, it's on HPG Manifold, another really popular map. And on this particular map, it's good to press Echo 6, which is what I'm doing now, hopefully getting the enemy Bravo Lance. But they've moved on, and I'm gonna use the jump jets of the Vapor Eagle to get on the wall on the left. That way I can engage the flanks of the enemy, drop an RT, and do lots of damage. So let's get down to some damage dealing with the Dakka Eagle. So once they reach up there, yep, there they are. They tend to accumulate at the base of the ramp, so I'm just gonna lay down suppressive fire, distract them as I drop the first artillery. Oh, sadly most of them moved away. Let's not die. Drone will drop down, yep, a few hits, but that's it. But thankfully we have a target here. I think I only got one hit from that artillery. With another Vapor Eagle, so they'll support us. Enemy Niger, I think that hadn't had Gauss. Oops, yep, sorry friend. So this time my settings were a bit better, still on my laptop so it's a bit laggy, but I remembered to put it to 720p. So I should be able to hit a little bit better this match.
New target acquired.
Suddenly we have a assault mech here, a broadside, not the best mech in the world, but I don't want to FaceTime it. Medium's FaceTiming assault is a bad idea. Low signal probably because of the Niger. There he is.
New target acquired.
Oh, there he was. Oh, crosshairs already caught. Both taken out by the flankers, namely the Alpha Lance on my team. Annihilators going down, caught, but oops, being engaged here. So Vapor Eagle versus Vapor Eagle. I think my build is more violent than yours. Assuming I don't jam. Nope, I've got one round, one cannon. The rest have jammed. Up, gotta jump. Like I said, jump jets are good for getting the hell out of there. Thankfully I got my friendly mechs here, like this Warhammer. I'm gonna use him as a shield. Yep, he killed the enemy. But suddenly an assault. Can I get him? Oh, MRMs.
Target destroyed.
Well,
New
no
target
kill for me, but
acquired.
still lots of damage. Ah, Vapor Eagle, you must die. He doesn't see me. A bit of inaccuracy, but enough rounds will hit him to kill it. So slowly grinding our way.
New target.
Thankfully I got a heavy mech here to tank for me that Warhammer in front of me. Always good to be aware of your surroundings, your friends, and the cover that you can use. So now that we have the advantage, 7-5,
Target acquired.
2 targets, one up on my left, one on my right. Champion on the left is caught, but I think the one on the right needs a bit more. Oh dear, there he comes. Can I get a kill? Or good rounds?
Target destroyed.
But a bit too slow.
New target acquired.
Back to engaging the mech below. Friendly mech on the right is engaging him, so he's gonna be distracted. Gonna jump down, get that Sun Spider. Oh, but he twisted at the last second. Oh, he shut down. Oh, that's because he's dead. Hello, friendly Warhammer.
Target acquired.
So last few are in the basement. I'm gonna go basement hunting.
Target acquired.
Contrast is pretty bad on my laptop, so I think I might switch to night vision pretty soon. Assuming I can't see them. Oh, we have 2 enemy mechs here,
Target acquired.
including a Mad Cat and a Nova. Can I get this kill? His torso is caught. Let me take his torso. Give me a torso. Yep, thank you. Legs are caught.
Autocannon ammo at
I can do it.
25%.
No. Friendly mech got it.
Target acquired.
So it's just down to this last one for me. Better contrast. Hiding behind the pillar, can't really see. He has good camo. Black.
Right leg destroyed.
Oh, I lost my leg. But I'm still pretty fresh besides the missing leg. Oh, I can't catch him. He's running away. Can I take his torso? Nope. So as you can see, I was using the left side weapons, shielding my right side with the wall. So that's the advantage of having all the weapons loaded on one side of the mech. Granted, you don't want to lose it. And in case you weren't noticing, I was trying to use my right side to take damage. Hence, most of the damage is on the right side. You can afford to lose the right side, but not the left. It's sad when the Jaeger's faster than me. Don't think I can jump up to get him, but I'm gonna try.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh, he has vanished.
Fuel at 0%.
Checking the minimap, he's somewhere here. There he is. Can I get him?
Target acquired.
Ah, I got him.
Sweet deal.
Sweet deal indeed, rather. So, managed to get the last one. It always makes me happy. So that's a pretty good match. I think the artillery yet again did a lot. I tend to like to use artillery. There it is. 4 kills, 2 solo, 2 KMDDs, 959 damage. Lots of damage, yet again a very rewarding match score in the Dakka Eagle.